everyone. So nice to see you again. Well, I have to tell you, that Quidditch game yesterday was so exciting. And guess who was the lead scorer in the game? You guessed it, it was David. And the vampire kids were so excited and so proud of him because, you know, he's not used to having the clouds between his legs like the bats and the vampires are. So they were really impressed with his flying skills. Anyhow, they provided him with, look at this, honorary bat wings. And don't these look real? I can't get over how realistic they are. But anyway, so David wanted me to show those to you because he was feeling quite proud, and I'm proud of him too. So anyway, the only thing I'm more excited about is David showing us the new things. David, can you go and show us where we're going to be going for the... Oh, yes. Okay. So we're going to head down to the dungeon, and we're going to see what David has planned for us today. I can't wait. Thanks. See you down there. Day 2. Again, if we want to watch it again later, we can always use that. So let's see what's inside our bag for day 2. Ooh, looks like we have some kind of cool lights. Everything out of there? Yep. So we'll check those out. Let's first look at the lights that we have. That's really interesting. Ooh, these are awesome. They look just like the stars that were in the book. There's lots of stars in the book. I really like that. So obviously this is where we need to put the batteries in. There we go. Then we flip the switch. We have these awesome lights. And then we just have to untwist them. Here I am with this long stretch of these cool lights. And then we can use these on our little tabs. Make sure that it shows this side says wall. And this side goes onto the plasticky part. Just like that. And then it's ready to go onto a wall. And then we just cut it. Actually like this. And you just put the little wires in there and it hangs. I'm going to hang mine above my bed of nails. You can do that for all 3 of these. And what also is kind of fun is that we can hang like our little sign in here, like this. So it can be like invite everybody to come and join the party. Or we can also put our different activity sheets on there too. Or maybe pictures of our family or whatever we want. It says draw and color. Follow the outlines to complete each picture, then color them in. Wow, that sounds like fun. So, I'm going to actually use our nice twisty crayons from yesterday, because those were a lot of fun. I'm just going to dump these guys out. And I think I'm going to make my owl blue. Where you can draw. We're going to design a broom. What a truly magnificent broom. Draw your broom here. This broom was designed by, well, it was designed by me, so I'm going to get my crayons out again. put my name, which is Christina, the Kind Witch. And then on my broom, I think I would like it just to be very wide, like very luxurious. And I think I'm going to have a very fancy seat here for both me and David to share together. And we like to have lots of decorations on our chair. And we like to snack a lot. So my chair is going to be actually made out of chocolate chip cookies. And the broom will be made out of fudge. And the bristly part will be made out of, I think it should be made out of spaghetti. So I'm going to throw some sauce on there too. And I'm going to draw David and I in there. So first comes me. And I'll have a nice big smile because who wouldn't be happy? I got my cool little spider hat on. Sitting here with my big dress. And then here is David, and he has his special spot. There you go, David. I think for David, I'm going to give him a nice big soft cushion for when it gets bouncy on the broomstick. And then I'm also going to have, I think, a catapult on here that David can activate, and it will shoot meatballs for us to go with our spaghetti. So here are some meatballs in our catapult. Oops. Because David and I both like spaghetti and meatballs very much. So that would be the one that I would make. So this one is called Animal Traits. Follow the lines to find out which object each animal brings to the witch. Who hasn't brought anything? So then you sort of use your finger and you trace back and see which of these objects lead to which animal. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to ruin the fun for you, but if you need to test and make sure you have it right, or if you get stuck, the answers are on the back. I don't want to show you. But I would strongly suggest you use a different colored crayon for each of these different strings so your eyes don't get all twisty. So hopefully that'll be something fun, and you can hang that up on your stars too when you're all done. That'd be cool. And then our last worksheet is a hide and seek one. It says there are 10 bows in this picture. Can you find them all? So you have to kind of look around and see if you can find the different bows. And then for fun, you can color in the bows. But when you're looking for the bows and you want to test yourself and make sure you have it right, the the back has the answers, okay, if you need them. But let's go ahead and color in our bows, because that looks like fun. So there we have it. Well, thank you so much for all the fun of putting those light strings together. I absolutely loved all of those stars that lit up. It reminded me of a lot of the stars that were in the book that we read. And it will be very fun to be able to clip all the different activity sheets and maybe even pictures that we make ourselves or photos of our families or friends on there too to be able to enjoy. So that'll be a lot of fun. Oh boy. You guys, David, those bat wings that the vampires gave him, they weren't just honorary. They actually work. Oh, David just had a pretty good crash. I better go make sure he's okay. We'll see you tomorrow.